Hello, I'm Kathleen from Mexico, and today I want to open my heart to share a very personal testimony: how thankfulness therapy transformed my life. There was a time in my past when I lived completely dominated by my emotions, an inner battle that filled my mind with thoughts of guilt and condemnation. Those were days of deep darkness. I felt trapped, without hope or strength to move forward. And if you've ever been there, you know how painful it can be. I reached such a low point in my life that I believed medication was my only option, the fastest and easiest way out. But now, looking back, I'm fully aware that if I had taken that path, a path that promised quick relief, I would have missed the chance to truly heal what was broken deep within my heart. Thankfulness therapy came into my life, and I accepted it after visiting a psychiatrist who was ready to prescribe antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication. Right in that moment, something inside me lit up like a small flame, and I realized I didn't want to numb the pain. I wanted to find the root of what had led me to that state, and it was right there, where God intervened. Thankfulness therapy changed everything. At first it felt strange. My mind was so used to focusing on what was missing, what hurt, or what was wrong, that being thankful for anything at all, felt impossible. I started little by little with things like, "Thank you because today I was able to get out of bed." You can't imagine what that meant to me, because there were days when I didn't want to live, days when all I wanted was to stay in bed crying, without motivation, without strength. But with thankfulness therapy, something began to awaken in me. Every morning, I wrote down something to be thankful for and looked for a Bible promise to go with it. What amazed me was that many times I would open my Bible at random and find a highlighted verse that matched exactly what I had just written. And that surprised me so much that it encouraged me to keep going. Over time, those promises became engraved in my heart. Every time I expressed thankfulness, a verse would come to mind as if God Himself were reminding me. Little by little, without even noticing, my way of thinking began to change. I stopped starting my days with complaints, sorrow, or defeat, and I learned to be thankful even for what didn't turn out the way I wanted. That has been, to this day, one of the deepest lessons I've ever received. Being thankful when it hurts, when I don't understand, when my plans fall apart. I won't lie, I'm still learning because each day brings its own challenges. But now I carry a solid truth in my heart, that all things, absolutely all of them, work together for my good and are part of God's perfect plan for my life. Today I choose to trust. Today I choose to be thankful and to believe that what I don't understand today will become a blessing tomorrow. This is my testimony, and if you're in a dark place, I want to tell you, from the deepest part of my soul, that you are not alone. Even if it seems small or insignificant, beginning with a simple thank you can be the first step toward your healing.